So I is equal to 1 by 4 I1 plus 1 by 2 I2 plus C. I am calling this one as a big star. So remember clearly which one you have taken as I1 and which one you have taken as I2. So I have considered this one as I1. First I will deal with the integration or getting the integral of I1 first. So what it is having, we are having 4x plus 6 divided by 2x square plus 6x plus 5. If you observe clearly, it is damn clear that through substitution we can deal with this one. If I consider this one as t, clearly 4x plus c is the derivative of this one, because in the beginning itself we have dealt with by taking the differentiation of the denominator. So what I am going to take, so to get the integral of this one, I am taking, put 2x square plus 6x plus 5 is equal to t. If I differentiate this one with respect to x, what I am going to get, 4x plus 6 into dx is equal to dt. So this is what I am going to get. So what happens to our integral I1? It is equal to dt by t. So integration of this one is nothing but log of mod t plus c1. So what is our t? It is nothing but log of 2 mod 2x square plus 6x plus 5 plus c1. So this is the value of integral, that is I1. I am calling this one as our equation 1. So similarly you can see here, out of two integrals which we have got here, I1 and I2, one thing is very easy. So what is that? One question, it will be in the form of what? The derivative. I mean the numerator will be the derivative of the denominator. So the one I1 or I2, out of these two, one finding is very easy. The second thing now I am considering, that is I2, that is 1 divided by 2x square plus 6x plus 5 into dx. So now clearly you can see this I2, it is in the form of dx divided by ax square plus bx plus c. So this is the seventh special form of an integral which I have explained regarding this in the first part of the video itself. So what happens now? Now we should solve this to get the integral of this one as we used to solve this one. So what is that? First I will consider this 2x square plus 6x plus 5. What is the first thing? We should make the coefficient of x square is equal to 1. So that I will take the 2 common outside. What happens? X square plus 6 by 2, it is 3x plus 5 by 2. After this one, completing the square process. So it is in the form of, if I consider these two, it will be like x square plus 2ax. In place of 2ax we are having 3x. So I am equating 2ax to 3x so that I can get the value of a square, so that it will be turned into which one? X plus a whole square. So to get the value of a, clearly x get cancels. The value of a is equal to 3 by 2. So what is the value of a square? It is 9 by 4. So what happens here? 2 into x square plus 3x. If I add 9 by 4, I will subtract 9 by 4 also, so that there is no changes in the equation. So if I consider these three, it will be like in the form of a square plus 2ax plus x square plus 2ax plus a square. So it will be like x plus 3 by 2 whole square, minus, if I consider minus 9 by 4 plus 5 by 2, LCM is 4. So what happens? 9 plus 10 divided by 4, it is nothing but 1 by 4. So I can write this 1 by 4 as what? 1 by 2 whole square. So this minus 9, minus I have considered with along with the 9 by 4 itself. So it becomes 1 by 4. So plus 1 by 4, it is nothing but 1 by 2 whole square. So clearly now our 2x square plus 6x plus 5 is equal to this one. So now I will consider our I2, that is integral 1 divided by 2x square plus 6x plus 5 into dx, which is equal to 1 by 2 constant I have taken outside, 1 dx divided by x plus 3 by 2 whole square plus 1 by 2 whole square. So after this one, what we used to do? We used to take